One of the original cyborgs manufactured by the Lin Kuei clan, Sektor has grown more and more corrupt over the years. As his programming deteriorates, he becomes a bigger threat than ever. He may prove to be a danger to all, regardless of their alignment.
Sektor is a cybernetic ninja created by the Lin Kuei clan, which is Sub-Zero's original clan. Originally, Sektor's objective was to seek and destroy Sub-Zero. Since then, he's created his own clan of cybernetic ninjas. At one point, Sektor kidnaps Taven, who's the hero of Conquest Mode, for the purposes of finding out what Taven knows about the quest. Sektor is one of 3 cybernetic ninjas. There's also Smoke and Cyrax.
Sektor's still one of my favorite characters in Mortal Kombat. His design was influenced by a bounty hunter in one of my favorite films. Sektor just has a lot of cool, techie attachments. Just overall, it's a cool looking character.
Sektor and Cyrax were 2 characters that we introduced in Mortal Kombat 3, and they were kind of like a robot version of a ninja. Basically 2 characters who look the same but have, different kind of main color scheme. And until we came up with names for Sektor and Cyrax, we called them ketchup and mustard because they were yellow and red. And for the longest time, that's how we referred to them. And finally, we had a meeting where we had to come up with a final name. The 2 names that people didn't hate the most were Sektor and Cyrax, and now you can't really think of those 2 and think of them with any other names. He was one of the characters who was the most difficult to come up with a name and went the furthest in production before he actually had a name. Sektor's signature moves involved a missile that came out of his chest, so he would use it as a projectile. He would shoot the missile forward. He had another homing missile in Mortal Kombat 3 that would kind of track the opponent. The other guy had to kind of keep running away from him. And he also had a great teleport move, which was great for juggling. He would fall off the bottom of the screen, come up on the other side, uppercut the opponent, which would make him vulnerable for another attack before he landed.
Finish him! Wins. Bloody fatality.